So, is it better to fix up your house or is it better to sell as is? This is Abdul with Smith and Sons. Let's talk real estate uncut raw. So, I don't know. That depends on what it is that you are trying to accomplish. It depends on what situation you're in. It depends on where is it that you're trying to go. It depends on many factors. But primarily, I would say the main thing that would answer that question is: do you have the financial means to fix up the house? And do you have the financial means? Oh, people walking behind me. Hey, people, good old people. See them? People, and today everyone is enjoying the day. It's beautiful out here at the Riverwalk. Love the Riverwalk. The Riverwalk is awesome, and it's so serene and just so relaxing. That's where I shoot. I'll be shooting basically all my videos. Do you have the financial means and the time, the expertise to handle such a task? You see, HGTV, they make it look real easy. HGTV, they make it look, I don't know, glamorous. But there's a lot of work involved in fixing up a house and reselling it. In fact, it's a headache if you don't know what you're doing in particular, and if you don't have the finances or the money to handle it, or even the contractors. Can you lead a team of contractors? Can you handle that process? What is your skill set? What have you ever done in life? Have you been a secretary all your life? Well, then I'm not sure you would want to get involved in flipping your own house. So in a situation in which you got a house, and it depends on how many repairs. That's another question. Does it need a full rehab? Does it need just some love, some TLC? Does it need a medium rehab? Does it need to be gutted? Is there fire damage? Way too many variables. Yeah, I'm bald headed. This is me. This is all of me. I'm gonna give you me. I'm not the guy to wear suits and ties and all that. This is just not me. This is me. I'm giving you me, and I'm giving you content, and so some good content. The other option is to just forego the equity for time, exchange equity for time, for example, or exchange the equity for the lack of expertise or the lack of experience or the lack of money or the lack of time, whatever the case might be. So, for example, if you may have a property that's paid off, or you may have a property that has a very low mortgage payoff. You can fix it up and try to capture the after repair value of the property. Hey, you guys, making a YouTube video. Maybe you'll see it one day. What was I saying? You'll be, and perhaps you'll capture the after repair value, the highest value you can get from after you complete all the necessary upgrades and the necessary fixings. Hey, how you doing, man? YouTube video, man. Maybe you'll see it later at some point. I hope you will. And so, just a friendly guy. But this is just me. I just, I'm an introvert or extrovert. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so do you have the means? Do you have the ability? Like I said, otherwise, it's better to just exchange the equity. It's just okay. Well, listen, I've got X amount of equity in the property. How about I just and the property is a headache for me. So how about I just call one of these We Buy Houses guys and have them see what they would give me from what kind of an offer they would be willing to give me. And in a situation like that, especially if it's a headache that you want to get rid of, you get it done in 7 days or less, because primarily because we're not purchasing the property with any bank financing, mortgage, or conventional financing. What we will be doing is utilizing cash. And so cash will be wired in, and you'll get your money at closing. And that's usually within 7 days with Wright McLeod. Unless, of course, you need the closing to be pushed out or extended further then we can accommodate that. But if you do need if you need to expedite the process, again, we also can accommodate that, and you don't even have to pay any closing costs. So that's another thing that you'd have to consider. Are you willing to pay? Do you want to save on closing costs? You want to pay for the closing costs, realtor's commission? Because when you're dealing with a realtor, you have to. They don't work for free. You got to pay them their commission. You've got to pay for the closing costs. You got to pay for the fix up. You've got to pay for all the repairs. If you're trying to capture the top value, otherwise you won't be able to capture the top value. And not only would you not capture the top value, but if you don't do the necessary repairs, it'll sit for far too long. In that case, call Smith & Sons Properties, and we'll get it off your hands ASAP, pretty fast. At closing, you'll get your cash within 7 days. You'll be able to move on. We'll take over the headache. And so this is what we do. Again, we're a solution-based company for people who's dealing with problem properties. We buy houses, and we also buy commercial property. We also buy apartments in all 50 states. Of course, we're based out of Augusta, Georgia. See that? See that beautiful Augusta, Georgia. Look, this is the Riverwalk. This is the Riverwalk, baby. This is the Riverwalk. I remember when Fort Discovery was up here. They moved it and made it a YMCA. Why? Why did they do that, y'all? Why? Can we get back Fort Discovery? This is Augusta, baby. There's enough YMCA's all over the place. You don't need one at the Riverwalk. We need. Anyway, it's beside the point. So, yes. Is it better for you to fix up your house and sell it yourself, or sell it as is? Well, we buy as is. And if you don't have the means or the expertise, and you want to avoid paying realtor commissions or closing costs, and you don't have any time, then that's us. Call us. You don't have to worry about any realtor fees. You don't have to worry about any closing costs. Whatever the price is that we agree upon is what you'll get at closing, and we'll all be happy. It's a win-win situation for everybody. These are the types of deals that we like to involve ourselves in. Anything outside of that is totally uncivilized. With that said, I appreciate your time. Please smash that like button. Please do it, because there's people out here that want this information, they want answers to these questions, and we would like for the YouTube algorithm to basically recommend such beautiful videos. Don't be selfish. Share it with everyone else. Life is good. Love y'all. Peace.